Alright, hi! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Manon. How was your day? I've been wanting to do this video for a while because organization is my passion, and I think it could help some people because I've seen a lot of people struggle with that. So before I had this computer, which cost me a lot of money, I had another computer, and let's just say it wasn't that great, okay? So these tips help me, help my computer, help my game. I love these tips and I still swear by them because this is important. Listen, organization is important, and I think... Anyway, so if you think your computer is crap and very slow, hopefully these tips will help you. I'm 100% sure that at least one of these tips will help you. So, and even if you have a good computer, I still do these things because they make my life easier, and you will see why. So let's just get into it. My first tip is to clean up your bin. No, I'm just kidding. So first thing is the program that I use. I only use one program and another one, but it's only optional. So the only program that I use is Sim4 Studio. This helps me a lot. This is everything. This is a godsend, and I'm gonna take off these glasses because no. Yeah, this program is a godsend. Period. So I definitely recommend this. If you don't have this program, I don't know what you're doing, but you need me to tell you to get this program, so get it. It's free. It's completely free. You can just download it and you're good to go. Every program that I talk about will be linked in the description if you want to download it. The second thing I recommend, I don't know, I just did this a few months ago and I don't know why I didn't do it before. The tip that I recommend is setting Sim4 Studio as the default opening program of packages. So when you open something, it just opens in Sim4 Studio and you can just do whatever. You can just see what the thing is, because a struggle that I have is knowing what piece of CC is what. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of things and I don't know each thing by heart. Thankfully, because that would be concerning. So that helped me a lot, and I'm sure this will help you as well. Like, the only downside is that when you play The Sims 3, your packages will also be in like this format, but it's okay because... Okay, third thing, categories. I think that is essential. You need to have categories. So obviously I will talk about this later. This is, my CC is merged, so I can show you right now, but this is what I'm talking about. The accessories, all of the accessories here, the makeup, the hair, just everything. Please categorize your CC. It will help you a lot. Even if you like don't do anything else, this is essential, I think. Like, you can find everything in there. So this will make your life easier. Just do it. For build CC, I usually do categorize them by what they are, like desks, curtains. But for now, most of my build CC are categorized by, because I still need to go in and like delete what I don't want, and also check every swatch of every piece of CC, because I'm a crazy woman. I just like to do that to myself. So okay, moving on. Next thing is file names. So apparently symbols in the file names like these slow your game, so I recommend just deleting them, but I know this will take a long time. As you can see, I've done this for every piece of CC I have. I just have the name of the creator and then the name of the CC, and I know this is a long process, so I recommend for this a program that is called, I don't remember, Advanced Renamer. So as you can see with this program, I'm just going to show you. Let's just do the Christmas folder that I have. As you can see, I haven't renamed these because I don't know. So what you can do is, oh, this is in French. Either you delete something, like as you can see, I want to delete every symbol like this and every dot, or you can replace. I mean, you can do a lot of things, but I usually just use delete and replace. And I have this here that I need to enable. As you can see, this is replacing this by a space. So I'm sorry if this explanation was really shitty, but I don't really know how to explain it. So you just do that. So you just put whatever you want to delete, whatever you want to replace it by, and then it's way easier. And I just like to delete that as well. Anyway, there you go. I wouldn't leave it like this because there's a lot of things, like this is a mess. Anyway, this program will help you, I swear. Merge your CC, please. If you have a shitty computer like I had, this will change your life. My computer took like 20 minutes to load The Sims 4. And when I did this, it took like 2 minutes or something, like 1 minute. The results were immaculate. Believe me, you'll see the difference. So as you can see, my CC is all merged. I merged them by categories. So bottoms, default eyebrows. This is hair. I just know that this is female hair. This hair for males. And as you can see, I have a lot of female hair. So I just separate them in multiple parts so that they don't surpass 500 megabytes, which they do. So I'm a failure. But I recommend not surpassing 500 megabytes. I don't know why, I just feel like that's what you need to do. I'm gonna teach you how to merge things if you don't know. I would, if I were you, if you had, let me just say, files in there. You know what, I have new CC I need to merge. So let's just put that in there. So I have not a lot, but this, and this that I need to merge together because these are new CC I need to check. So I just go in there, which is a different folder, not in The Sims. You can do it in your desktop, in your documents. Obviously, I decided to do it in my documents. So I would just put a folder, whatever you need to put it as. I'm gonna create a folder that's called Wow. And just put these 3 CC in here, so they are not in your packages anymore. Now you just open Simple Studio, go on Content Management and Merge Packages, and just slide them in. And then you will go in your package folder and put a name file. And there you go. There you go. Here's the merge CC. So this includes the three pieces of CC that I have. So that's how you merge things. It's really easy. It takes like no time. Okay, so this is for crazy people like me who waste way too much time in The Sims. I literally deleted swatches in every piece of CC that I own. I mean, to give you an example, my folder, when I was on my other computer, had like, I had way less CC. When I deleted swatches and thumbnails, I will explain later, it went from 10 gigabytes to 7. It saved me 3 gigabytes. I'm sure that you have ugly swatches in the game that you never use and will never use. So why keep them? You know what I mean? Like, yes, it takes a lot of time, but yeah, but I swear this is liberating. I know that if you have a lot of CC especially, this will take forever and make you want to jump out the window, but this is everything you need to do. This is porn. This is amazing. Just try it or pay me to do it. This is my hobby. I love to do that. I do it every day, all day. I will do it for you. I mean, obviously this wouldn't work because we probably don't have the same taste. But I'm just putting it out there that I am free to do that if you're too lazy to. So to delete swatches, all you need to do is, if your CC is not merged, you can just click on My CC and just go in packages, and like you would see every package you have here. So you could delete it from here, but my CC is merged. So something that I said in the beginning will help you, which is the default program thing. So as you can see, I can just open that, and here are all the swatches, and I can just delete them. Like, I don't need this swatch, I don't use that, I don't use the pink. Oh no, this pink is beautiful. You know, I can just delete swatches that I never use, and this saves you a lot of space. You know what, I don't use this color, I don't use this color, the gray I don't need. You know what, you just do whatever you want, and see how it saved a lot of space. If you do this on every hair, it saves a lot of space. You just have to tell me, I will do it for you. Just tell me what swatches you don't want and I will do it for you. I swear. I'm sorry. So yeah, now that this is done, I can just go in there. Like merged again. Alright, also what I love to do, and which saves me a lot of space too, is sometimes creators will put like different thumbnails, like thumbnails for every swatch. Obviously, this creator didn't because there's only one thumbnail. Thank you, girl. But sometimes they don't. I just go in again and delete every thumbnail that is not the first swatches thumbnail. Like if this color had the thumbnail, I would delete it. You can just do clear there. This will delete the thumbnail. But sometimes when there's a lot, I just go in there, look at this number, look at the thumbnails, and keep only the thumbnail that is the same number as this one. I'm sorry if this is confusing. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Like, I will respond, I swear. Yeah, you just need a thumbnail for the first swatch so that it shows in your game, but the other swatch you don't care about. Like, it's useless. So just delete them. It will save you space. Every time I download new CC, I put them in this folder, close to clean, and I merge them, open my game, and look through every CC, every piece of CC, to see if I'm gonna keep it or not, if it's cute or not, and also delete swatches because I'm crazy. This is way easier if you have two screens, because obviously you can have your game here and the CC opened on the other one, so it's just easier. But you can do it, you can just put your game in windowed full mode, full windowed, and when you're done with that, like you checked every piece of CC, you can just put them in your usual folders, like hair female. This is for female. I would just remain them, like I don't need female and I don't need the palette, which is my max. I just do that. And I put it in whatever folder I need. I would put it in this folder and then merge this and replace the other 5 that I have. This is really complicated, but I think you get it. I think you get the gist. Another tip that I have is for stuff that you want to use in only certain situations, you can put them in a folder and just put them out of your game, and when you want to use them, just put them back in your game, merge them, or just put the folder back. Yeah, this is a pretty easy tip, I don't know. Also a good tip, because you know I have a lot of build CC. This doesn't apply to build CC only, but I have a lot, and every time I download a lot that has CC in it, I just wonder if I don't already have this CC in another folder, if that makes sense. So another program I recommend is Dupe Guru. This is it. I'll show you to you. So to see if you have any dupes, you can just add a folder where you have your CC in. Yes, so this will check every file in these folders. You can do it by file name, contents, that's usually what I do, but also file name. But if you do file name, you'll also have like things that are similar. So I just, as you can see, I have a lot of dupes, but I think it's only for things that are similar. So this is what it comes up with, and as you can see, these are not the same file. So I just, because this is the number 1 and this is the number 27, I just mark them and just make them ignore it the next time. You can do it by contents. This is way easier. See, I have the same thing twice, so I just, you know, do that up and then send them to the bin. And there you go, I have no dupes now. Okay, this is me way later. I don't know why I'm doing ASMR, but apparently I am. No, just kidding. I wanted to tell you that I also really go into details. Like, for example, sometimes, like the skin blends, you know, what you use for your Sims are not in the forehead crease. So I just place them myself in the forehead crease. So I sometimes move things within my simple game. So the freckles, sometimes they are not in freckles. So I just put them all in freckles. Oh, and I will also leave the link to this. This is useful. This kind of separates your skin details. They are also in accessories. As you can see, they are also in tattoos. I don't know where else, but it's really useful. It's amazing. So I will leave the link to that mod as well. As you can see, all my nose masks are in cheek mole left, and here they are all my hairlines. I can say that I'm putting way too much effort into this. That is true, but I enjoy it, so I'm gonna repeat it. But if you want me to do this for you, contact me. Nobody will, but just, you know, I'm just putting this out there. Sorry, I am now done with this part of the video, but yeah, I just wanted to go into more details of what I do, because what I explained earlier is not all of it. I'm a psychotic woman, and I do a lot of things that are not necessary, clearly. Yeah, thank you. Last thing, if you're too lazy to do any of that, let me know. I will do it for you. Wow, I'd love to have like a Patreon or something, and where I could offer my services. I'm sure nobody would ever want me to do that, because who would pay for that? I don't know, but still, this will be amazing. That's what I'm saying. And if you're really too lazy to do that, contact me. Please contact me. Please do. Anyway, I hope these tips and my process helped you, and if it did, please tell me in the comments down below. Please tell me that I'm not useless in the world, that I can do something. And don't hesitate to ask me any questions if my explanation was shit. I get it, I understand. This was really hard for me to do. Somehow this was hard. I even wrote a document on what I should talk about, but I still feel like a mess. It still feels like a mess. If any of these explanations were shit, let me know. I will explain it to you in the comments or whatever. Just let me know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye!